Oh my god. The atmosphere. A panda! This is Twinhorn. The east side is Eucrisian and the west side is Noristar territory. Arf arf. Orf orf. Yoshihisa. I don't think pandas go arf arf. 3D chicken. Get out of here with that shit. Is that dog also 3D? I can't tell. They've done a good job concealing it if it is. Unlike that chicken. Meow. You'll have to take a ferry to get to the western shore of Twinhorn. Perfect weather for a walk. Faded book chapter 5. I still don't know what to do with all this stuff I'm getting. Huh. Well, like all things in this game, say it with me now, I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay. What a beautiful, beautiful little settlement. Oh my god. How nice! Whoa. Unique looking design. How did I know? How did I know?
Oh my, what an incredible story. Huh? Oh, I'm so sorry. I got completely wrapped up in my reading. Oh, why does this happen every time I pick up a book? I guess I just get so enraptured whenever I get the chance to take a literary journey around the world. But why am I telling you this? I'm sorry, did you need something?
No, I'm the one who should apologize for interrupting you. I'm actually seeking new comrades for the Alliance, and you look different from everyone else. Like your own unique person.
The Alliance? Raising your swords in desperate battle against the vile machinations of the Empire. Oh, what an epic tale that will be. Alas, I doubt there is much that I could do to aid you.
I can't tell what your mouth is doing. Yeah, it seems to be in a perma-frown.
Ooh, light bulb. Not frowning anymore, unless... Would you consider a library? It would give your soldiers and your townsfolk a treasure trove of stories to lose themselves in.
I think that's how we make use of the books. I'm sure they'd like that.
Yes, how wonderful it would be to have a library in your city. It would also give students a place to study and... I myself have spent much of my recent time in study. It's my dream to get into the University of Karls, you see.
We've heard of that place.
Yes, well, whenever there's a test, I always get nervous and make a big mess of things. Oh, if only I still had that lucky charm I'd lost. I'm sure I could pass the entrance exam. Yes, I know, I shouldn't be relying on luck. My own intelligence should be enough to get me through any test. And yet... the charm was a gift from a good friend of mine, and it always used to bring me such confidence.
I understand. I'll help you find it.
Oh no, I lost it in the Great Wood north of here, and there are likely to be monsters about. I couldn't possibly ask someone I'd just met to risk their lives due to my silliness. No, never mind, please forget I said anything.
But you want it back, don't you? I'll find it for you.
Thank you. I lost the charm when I was running away from a rabbit archwitch in the Great Wood. I would be ever so grateful if you could find it.
I'll certainly do my best. Nice. Got a quest of sorts. Oh, new dialogue?
But if you can't find it, of course I understand. I'm sure I can get by without it.
Nonsense. Okay, your dad's gonna fish up a storm.
Good luck, Daddy. I hope you catch a big one.
Take care, dear. Itterashai.
Mi culpa, scusi. The name is Pastol, but you can call me Pastol, a hunter with the most game. You hunt game? That's amazing. Where's your rifle? Rifle? Perish the disgusting thought. Like I'd allow the stink of gunpowder on these clothes. So you use a crossbow or a knife, maybe? That's not to crossbows. Way too heavy and they chafe my back. You might catch me using a knife, maybe. Okay, how then? Traps, mister. I trap those honey bunnies, and then I move in and slay 'em, if you catch my driftwood. I'm not going to do this accent for him. Should I just go full-on flamboyant gay stereotype? I don't know. Like, traps, mister. I trap those honey bunnies, and then I move in and slay 'em, if you catch my driftwood. I don't know. I don't know if that's his vibe, though. Doesn't seem like... It's the stoner eyes that are getting me. Traps, mister. If I trap those I trap those honey bunnies, and then I move in and slay 'em, if you catch my driftwood. Aha! It's not a question of if Pastole gets you. It's a question of when, and possibly how often. Buongiorno, my little mignon. What the heck? Well, first impressions, he's no Sylvando in terms of positive representations of this sort of character. This sort of person, rather. Phew, I think they were in a bad mood. I'll try again later. I could be wrong, though. He could blossom. Is that your usual style? Style? Oh, my clothes, aren't they fab? They turn all the heads. Good for luring game, too. I have absolutely sashayed a boar into a bear trap. A boar, yes, okay. Good for I've absolutely sashayed a boar into a bear trap. Impressive. Your takeaway here should be that A, Pastole's traps are astonishingly unique, and B, that those traps Pastole hooks a lot. With those traps, Pastole hooks a lot of meat. Sound like someone you'd find useful. Welcome to the ranks. That's my Noah. One squeezy hug for you. Pastole join the party now. Oh, nice weapons. I'm assuming those are weapons. I feel like maybe a more like nasally voice, maybe. Pastole, my name is Pastole, Noah. Yes, honey. The bear traps. One for you. I was going a bit too airy, I think. Yeah, I think this sort of low-key, more in-here delivery, placement, suits the design. I assume I'm pointed in the general direction of your castle. I'll see you there. Maybe. Ready or not, mignons, Pastoles are coming. Uh-huh. I hope he's more than that. I hope he's more than gay. It's my first time here, and jeez, it's hot. I didn't need this many layers, huh? Well, I didn't need this many layers. Chibi! Chibi in all caps. Trade between Noristar and Keenan is booming. Kenan? I'll let you in on a secret. Buy stuff here and make a profit by flogging it across the sea. Mark. Ah, so pretty. Ah, so pretty. And this is just the port town. Look at this, man. I completely forgot you could do this with the cameras. I've been missing out. What majesty. Oh, amazing. This music's so damn serene. Oh, man. I love it. These are the vibes I appreciate. Hishan. Now this was the place Periel was, right?
So, this is Hishan?
Sure is. I'm guessing we'll find Lady Periel either at the palace or the inn. the inn. She booked the biggest room they had. Didn't want to stay at the palace in case the walls had ears. Again, with the localization, amazing.
Gotcha. Now let's go find her.
Hells to the yes. A big city, so different from Kishiri.
Wow. Arf?
The houses look amazing. Oh? There's no one here. Gone out on errands, maybe? That was worth bringing attention to. Someone important must live here, eh? Ah, so pretty. So absolutely lovely. I'm in love. And he's so busy. Fishing guy. I was just thinking about how I forgot to recruit you. Noah, my friend, you putting that pole to good use? Oh, me? Well, since we last spoke in Ironside, the currents of life have carried me here. And me, I'm not the type to swim against the current. I'm glad to see you're safe. Your name's been bobbing around recently, so I have to ask. Are you the Noah leading the Alarmants Arlie? The Alliance Army? One and the same. And I'm recruiting new companions for our forces right now. Would you be interested in joining us? So, look at all the attention to detail in this town, man. This is... Oh. This is just bliss right now. Oh, you want me to join? I hear you, but I don't know how the current flows around that one. Huh. Or maybe I do? Tell you what, friend. Catch me a wheel-eye bream and I'll sign up on the spot. A bream. Catching one of those is a sign of good luck. So if the wheel-eye bream are biting for you, it'd be a clear sign the way of fate is flowing. Needless to say, this guy is sort of me, just a bit more exaggerated. He has the best style in the game. So can I not fish right here, or catch me a wheel-eye bream and I'll sign up on the spot? I guess I can't fish right here. And yep, still don't know. What about you? What do you got? Appraisal. I still, don't know what appraisal's all about either. Look at how pretty. This building is under control of a real VIP. No entrance without proper authorization. And you, my friend? Tool shopkeeper. Well, I think we've got about all we need for now. Thank you. Hey, what do you want? Armor. Ooh. Gieran's definitely gonna need some stuff, because he's quite weak. He's not too bad. Just lagging a little behind. Good. Very good. I'm done here. This is Snake. Oh, you look important. You can find anything here in Eucharist. If it's not in a stand, it'll be in a chain store. I always impulse buy when I'm equipment shopping. Yeah, see, I don't, because I'm an intelligent person. With his head on straight. Hello? Now you've got something on your head on straight. How's that? The Alliance seeks to hire a culinary mind? Yes, an intriguing thought. Alas, I'm already on a mission to find a recipe for the legendary dish known as grilled tutuva. I'm told the people who devised it are all bark and... Well, that's it actually, all bark. Whatever could that be referring to? Oh, that's really funny. He means the tree folk. I wonder if something different would happen if we had Calathor in the party. Oh, we haven't done this in a while. Improve. Whoa. Let's get the 900s done. Peep. The 900 Baka requirements done, and 600, I suppose. T. Bro, I'm hungry, mom, I'm hungry, Hina, tweet, bro, I'm hungry, mom, I'm hungry, Hina, tweet. Oh. Whoa! Oh my god, amazing.
Is there any reason you're staring?
Yeah, did you just materialize out of thin air?
Did I what? Miscalculate? How dare you?
That's not at all what I said.
You listen to me, Buster. I don't make mistakes because I'm perfect, with a sparkly, pristine capital P. Whatever you think you saw, you didn't, right?
I could have sworn you took a spill.
I did no such thing. Must I repeat myself? Whatever you think you saw, you didn't, right?
I could have sworn you took a spill. Oh, well, you're a little ass goblin, aren't you? Right.
That's more like it. Don't you ever question a paragon.
Well, I can't wait to learn more about you. That was hilarious. Great armor, by the way, these knights have got. Welcome to Hishan, the capital of Eucharist. We're famous for our canals, a big attraction.
Hey, sure you want to play with me? How you don't have one?
There's like a card game or something, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I've been. They've been saying like some. There's been a proper name that's been thrown around that sounded like a card game of some sort, a Final Fantasy style ass. Here, eat this. Oh, first time we've seen that. Oh my god, emojis. How is that? Got some. I'm a big air devotee. Oh. Huh. Still better eating graphic than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And it didn't even have, and that wasn't even an eating graphic right here. Hishan was once hit by a great flood. The ruins are now an old town. What? Scholar named Melridge lives out there. He might have some good ideas to offer. Hello. Wow. We're just meeting characters left and right. That's some good booze. Tastes even better on a day like this. Excuse me, are you the famous spearman Ryufan? I've heard talk of your exploits in town. I haven't. Noah's doing shit behind my back. Well, if the likes of you have heard of me, then I suppose I must be famous. I am currently seeking stalwart companions. Can I interest you in joining the Alliance? You wish to be companions, lad? I don't suffer fools who are weaker than I. If you wish to face me and find out if it includes your sorry self, well... Normally I give you a thrashing, lad, but I'd hate to see you trip and twist your finger or something. Come back when you're less of a weedy runt. Interesting. A lot of people with stringent requirements around here. So is there seriously no place to fish and own? Guess I have to go outside for that. Oh? Oh, right, so we're looking. So this is where Lady Periel is staying? There she is. That's not usually a thing where, like, you go to the place where they're supposed to be staying and they actually are staying there, especially if they're an important character like her.
I have had it up to here with the local aristocracy. It's as though they think of nothing but themselves.
Milady, perhaps you might lower your voice.
Oh, why bother? If there are spies afoot, I will happily scream my thoughts into their ears. Ask yourselves this, spies. Which do your masters value more, their country or their personal wealth? Now come, Jean-Kis.
Oh, she's great.
Noah, Sabine, impeccable timing.
It's good to see you safe, Perry.
And why wouldn't I be? I had my secret passage, remember? Now then, I understand you're doing a fine job with my resistance army. Tell me everything.
I did not think we would see her again this soon, and that's kind of cool. So that's what you're calling the castle now?
You like it? A passable name, I suppose.
Milady, I believe it's time.
Ah, indeed it is. Noah, come with me. We'll be joining a conference between King Yuma and his Chamber of Lords, strictly as observers, I'm afraid, but I still wish for you and the others to attend me. Save for Jean-Kis and Sabine, who shall remain here and set up a means to communicate with Emir back at Castle whatever.
Can't imagine anything more boring than a council, so glad to be counted out. Periel joined the party, okay. Periel Grum, charismatic noble. Does Jean-Kis join as well? Yes. Very good. Well now. A required person is she. Who did we kick out? Shit, who did we kick out? Did we kick out? Yeah, we did kick out someone. Who did we kick out? Sabine. Yes, of course. So I want to get Calathor in here. See if he can get that one guy to talk. Oh, you're support, are you? Increases acquisitions at hunting points. Huh. Doubles Baka collected when combat ends. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Not to question you, milady, but I would prefer you not... But would you not prefer me at your side?
Do not treat me like a child, Jean-Kis.
Oh, she's in a rebellious phase.
Now relay my dinner order to the kitchen as we discussed, and tell the cook to use a little spice this time.
Sorry, where are we going exactly?
To the palace. It's on the north side of town. Right, off to the palace then.
Please handle the meeting.
We are working diligently to establish contact with the castle. Would you like to change your retinue in the meantime?
We're okay. I'm glad you're okay. I was worried. Thanks, Noah. You're very considerate of me, the player. And nothing in the rooms, I'm assuming. Same as always. Yeah. There should be something in the rooms, like something Dragon Quest style in the dressers. Oh well. You can't have it all. No, nothing to do. Oh, well, we'll stay, yeah, because we need some healing. Zabi was pretty low. I forgot that your party members don't heal when you bench them, which is good.
So many people. I didn't know so many existed.
Whoops, excuse me, tree boy. Okay. Oh, nice little view of part of the shop there. Nice. I must find that grilled Tatuva recipe. Where are you, oh bark people? Do I bark up the wrong tree? Chase my own tail? Oh, didn't work. Oh well. Oh my god, I'm a fool. She fights. Oh my god. She fights and it doubles as support. Okay. Okay. I'm an idiot. That's funny. Well, we'll be glad to have you. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Good. Oh my god, I feel so silly. Wow. Good. Very good. Very good. Ay, ay, ay.
I want to play with dolls.
I want to play with dinosaurs.
I want to play the backgammon.
Stereotypes. No, it's just the girl.
What should we, Isn't there a war up north? It'd be awful if it came here. Why don't you play inside?
Yes, more advisable than playing backgammon outside. Okay.
His Majesty's palace is this way, mind your manners. The palace is just through here, but you never know when the war in the north will get here, so I wouldn't stay too long.
Thanks for the warning. You know who you are. Let them know that they'll have to take it. Welcome, Countess Periel. You may enter.
My thanks.
Who? Oh! How lovely. Well, this reminds me of Oresco from Torna. Huh. Nice.
So, what's on the table for this big shindig?
A letter has arrived from Dux Aldrich in which he proposes a new relationship between Euchris and Galdea. Which I take to mean leaving the League of Nations and joining the Empire's side. Betray the League? What kind of scoundrel would agree to that?
Listen to you. Listen to you. You have the fire of a resistance leader already.
I thought she was scolding him for a moment.
And you'll soon see for yourself what manner of scoundrel would scheme such a thing.
Whoa. Some familiar faces, I think, from that initial meeting.
Pray excuse our tardiness.
Ah, there you are, Periel. We're just, well, it's good of you to come. Right this way, if you would.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Harlan.
Ah, Countess Grum. You must be quite the important woman indeed to keep His Majesty waiting.
No, it's all right. I promised her I'd wait and, was his face.
Nevertheless, permit me to remind you of your position. You have been invited here to observe, and only to observe. Ooh. And who, pray tell, are these people?
My humblest apologies, Lord Harlan. If I may, Your Majesty, I would like to present Commander Noah, the young founder of the Resistance Army, and leader. Or nay, founder of the Alliance, a group which seeks to defend the League of Nations from Imperial invasion.
Oh, a Resistance Army, is it? Great design. Well, I don't...
And let me present myself. I'm Leanne, and I'm basically his second in command.
An alliance? Well, that sounds most
Ahem.
Well, I hope this guy dies.
Let us move to the matter at hand, Your Majesty.
It's going to be hard for me to keep all these deeper register voices distinct. It's almost impossible. It's basically impossible. It's going to be impossible.
Dux Aldrich of the Galdean Empire seeks an alliance with us, and we must decide if we will accept his terms or no. I believe the Dux to be a rising star within the Empire, and think there is much we could learn from his bold leadership. I see this offer as a major opportunity for Euchris, especially compared to some up-jumping up-jumped mercenary and whomever else comprises his alliance.
Up-jumped. Hey, at least he uses mercenary, not merc.
Are you mad? This is the same brazen tyrant who invaded Grum. His true intentions could not be more obvious.
Countess Grum, may I remind you that you are an observer and nothing more. I expect you to restrain yourself in the presence of His Majesty.
Sorry, Periel. But Lord Harlan, I think, well, maybe there might be some merit to what Countess Grum has to say.
But this is distressing indeed, Your Majesty. You know I have worked tirelessly for you, Chris, ever since your father sat on the throne, yes? I have long been one of House Cyrith's most faithful servants, and yet now you claim to have no faith in my perspective. Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly... Never mind that House Fallmeyer nearly beggared itself to support this country in its year of famine.
Take heart, Lord Harlan. King Yuma knows well both your family's loyalties, both our family's loyalty to the realm. Knows well both our family's loyalty, yes. I'm sure he did not mean to dismiss your many great deeds. No, of course not. We should act in due haste to inform Dux Aldrich that we agree to his terms.
Chotomate!
Now hold on. You're just going to surrender to him without a fight?
Such ignorance speaks volumes about you, boy. No one is saying anything of the sort. Dux Aldrich has kindly extended to us the hand of friendship and unity. If you would speak of war, then tell me what guarantee we have that Euchris's army would prevail.
Do you have so little confidence in your own country?
We cannot permit our great nation to fall under your Majesty's watch.
Wait. Huh. Yes, but Cassius...
You need only give the order, Your Majesty, and I shall battle the Empire with everything I can muster. And what then, General Cassius? Can you promise us victory? Can you guarantee His Majesty that we will emerge triumphant? The Chaldean Empire is more than just Dux Aldrich. They have the renowned General Goldwyn as well. I would be a poor military man indeed to assure ultimate victory. There, do you see? No assurances.
And if General Goldwyn were faced with our General Cassius, would he promise the Empire victory?
What?
It's a fair question, don't you think? Even the best generals know there are no guarantees on the battlefield, and in fact, they likely know this fact best of all. Of course, all I know of the matter is what I've read in books. General Cassius, however, speaks from decades of experience. But perhaps, Lord Harlan, you have another opinion. Do you believe our esteemed General Cassius is guaranteed to lose?
Well,
Well, Harlan?
No, of course I don't believe that. But this argument is mere sophistry. It has nothing to do with the topic at hand. Melridge, you were summoned here to draft our reply once this matter was settled, not to sow doubt in His Majesty with rhetorical nonsense.
Quite right, quite right. I do apologize for any confusion I may have caused. That said, there is still time before Dux Aldrich will expect our reply, and His Majesty seems exhausted. Shall we table the matter for today? I like how I like Meldridge's color palette. He's less saturated than everyone else. Interestingly, it's a good look, good colors.
What?
Your Majesty?
Yes, I think so. Let's give it a little more time before we decide. I always love politics and RPGs, man. So engaging.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? It's been an entire week of that. But aren't you and the king supposed to be friends? Grum and Euchris have enjoyed favorable relations for generations, and I visited many times as a child. We are acquaintances of old, but I would not go so far as to say friends. Euchris, you see, is one of the three great powers of the League, along with Noristar and the Dragon-Newt Kingdom of Keenan. Dragon-Newt. My little Grum is of minor significance in comparison. Again, no one would ever write "my little Grum" in this scenario, but they do, because they know what the fuck is up, and they know how to add that flavor, that zest, that's not too over the top, but just enough. Nevertheless, I am told that at the untimely death of Yuma's father, the queen hid herself away in grief. And now Yuma has come to ascend the throne. He and I come from very similar circumstances.
Yet you have such different... Does that also make you similar people?
Is that a serious question? Because if so, I may be forced to reconsider my own judgment in terms of letting you lead my army.
Side note, I know it's the American spelling, but I can't stand judgment without an E between the G and M. It just looks so wrong. Looks incorrect!
If I had to sum up Yuma in a word, it would be indecisive. He could end this in a moment if he gave the order to fight, yet he will not. You think maybe he's afraid to defy that Harlan guy? To be fair, the previous king was quite beholden to Harlan. That is why the man was first given his station, a station he has leveraged for all it's worth. Anyway, we should not tarry here long before returning to the inn. I've no desire to run into Harlan again. Want to poke around a little until it's time to go?
Nothing back here, no secrets, no dirty little secrets. Okay. The guest chambers, are they? Look at how pretty! Oh! My God. Whew. I can just hear the da-da-da, da-da-da. Hello, party member? No. Your name is Noah, yes? What? Of course I know you. Anyone would if they knew a little about what's really going on. My name is Saeed Ali. I'm traveling on a quest just like you. I'm sure our paths will cross again. Huh. An interesting character without a portrait, you say? Color me intrigued. In here? Nothing of import. It feels like there's something missing from this game with all these empty-ass rooms. They must do something with them later, right? But, like, it's just awkward to have literally nothing there. Not even, like, I'll always use Dragon Quest as an example, because those are immaculately made games. Not even any, like, locked doors or treasure chests that we don't have the means to open yet. Nothing. No hints. Not even a whiff of possibly returning to that room. Those rooms. The maid? Eiyuden.
Say, you're the fellow from the Alliance, right? Don't get me wrong, I wasn't eavesdropping on the conference. I just, happened to catch that one little part.
Who are you?
Oh, oops, silly me, I'm Eiyuden, King Yuma's handmaid. So, please don't think ill of His Majesty. I know people call him indecisive, but they've got him all wrong. He's a very kind ruler, you see, and he worries about making decisions that lead to people getting hurt.
I love... It really feels like just the floodgates are opening now on all these characters. It's good pacing, what they've done here. How they've decided to space out these characters.
Galdea, Noristar, Keenan, how many more? Can peace between us truly last? And what will become of Hishan?
It's almost a bit of a Shala's theme there. Dun 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 dun. And nothing in this room either. Whole lot of nothing. Nada nada nada. Nani mo nai desu. Mondai nai shi. No problem here. Okay. Can we go back into the palace itself? Or are they too busy circle jerking each other in there? Oh no. Maybe I should do a little more studying. All this politics is over my head. All I know is we're here to protect. Yep, the essence of cops right there.
Please, lend some of your strength to our gentle King Yuma.
You're a cool guy. Take care not to insult King Yuma. We can't even talk to him from here, so I don't know how we'd go about doing that. Okay. Small palace. Looks way bigger on the outside. Okie dokie. Take a walk in the palace courtyard. Oh, go back to our quarters, I suppose. I can't get over how pretty. How pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
Where have you been? We should return to the inn at once, so I can continue brooding about a solution to this problem.
Do you think there even is a solution?
Well, I guess we could... Oh wait, no, sorry, I got nothing.
She should have...
Well, I guess we could... No, I got nothing. Countess Periel, His Majesty Yuma is here to speak with you. May I open the door? Of course, please enter.
Hello, Periel. I had a little extra time and was hoping I could see you. I'm most pleased you've come to visit.
I only wish it could have been for one of our usual goodwill summits instead of this most unfortunate situation.
Oh, yes. Of course, I'm terribly sorry about your country. Your name is Noah, yes? Did you rise up to fight for Periel's sake? I rose up to stop the Empire. Do I say the option that in my head gets Noah laid? Definitely, most definitely, unequivocally. I think he'd really say this. Probably. I rose up to stop the Empire. You don't say.
Not for me. Such a pity.
Huh?
But never mind that, Yuma.
I can kind of see it. I kind of ship them, I guess. Noah Periel. There's a tension there, for sure. Huh. But I mean, him and Leanne also. That is more like best friend energy, I suppose.
Let me ask you something. Not as the Countess of Grum, but as someone you've known since we were both small. What do you intend to do? Will you fight, or will you place your trust in Dux Aldrich? I guess Noah and we don't know her very well, but Noah and Marissa could also be really cool. There's something there. There's like a little bit of an energy there I felt. And of the three options I just listed, Leanne, Periel, and Marissa, I would personally choose Marissa. She would never choose me, though. Well, I just... The truth is, I don't know what the right choice is. If you stay the course your advisors are if you stay the course your advisors are laying for you, you, Chris, will be at the Empire's mercy. No worse, at the Dux's. He has a corkscrew penis, or so I'm told. You'll have to develop a real deep maze vagina if you want to avoid his conquest. If we fight and lose, my people will fare far worse. Perhaps, the Dux made a mistake in attacking your country. If so, you could maybe still talk it out? Your Majesty, you're going to be late for your next... Oh, is it that time already? I'm sorry, Periel. We'll continue this later.
Countess Grum, Commander Noah, I bid you both good day.
Same old Yuma. He never changes. We need to find some way to help make up his mind. Come on, people. Ideas?
Sorry, but I'm not much of an ideas man.
Nope, still nothing. But let's think while we walk. Maybe some exercise will knock a good idea loose. Not the worst plan I've ever heard. How about we take a walk around the city?
Maybe it'll something. Let us do that indeed. I swear we didn't hear his name anywhere. Am I tripping? I'm pretty sure we didn't hear shit about you. You didn't say it? Yeah, you talked about Melridge, the guy we saw in the palace. You didn't say it. You certainly didn't say it. Who said your name that Noah heard? Oh? This is like when the middle bathroom stall in SpongeBob is clearly not painted, so you know it's gonna open. What the heck?
Who's that? Wow, I can't believe you spotted me. That's impressive, to be honest. Listen, whatever you do, just don't try to drag me out of this bag, Kay. If you even think about it, I'll get really, really mad. I'm not trapped in here or anything. It's just so comfy. Why would I ever want to leave?
What does this remind me of? What do your eyes remind me of? I don't know.
I make magical stow packs. I don't know what that is. You see, and some guy was so desperate for one that he kept trying to yank me out and steal mine. So naturally I ran away, and now here I am.
Stow packs, wrong.
You know, if you happen to have a safe, not full of thieves place for me to work, I'd be happy to snuggle down there and handle all your bag-making needs. So, any questions, comments, compliments?
Join us. We need the inventory space. I'm assuming that's what you're for.
I totally nailed that negotiation. My name's Nell, by the way. If you need a sack, that's just my bag. Get it?
What about your, assuming you have one, your ball sack? Your secondary sack. This bag is everything. What do your fucking eyes remind me of? What's killing me? I got nothing, though.
Okie dokie, I'll head over to your town.
So that's how Nell gets around. How does he get around? Why didn't you show me? That's funny. Good shit, good shit. There's nothing else for us to do. Different? I'd assume not. Still don't know where to fish. I looked outside and couldn't immediately make out a fishing hole or anything. Wonder where we get that fish the guy wanted. Fishing dude. Hippie. Me. Exaggerated me. Extra large me. 4-liter me.
Hey, this is where that Melridge guy lives, right?
Yes. Guess, is it? How unusual. I remember you from the conference earlier. Please, come in, come in. I see. You seek some method of swaying His Majesty. But why would you bring this matter to me?
Because you were the one who stood up to Harlan at the conference. Yep. You were all like, but riddle me this, jerk, and then everyone got distracted and nothing was settled.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Yes, I suppose I did do something along those lines. I ship these two, never mind, just based off that one interaction. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free... Made gross tongue sounds and I could hear it. I admit to being less than thrilled with the prospect of giving Lord Harlan free rein to transform our relationship with the Empire.
Agreed. We cannot permit Dux Aldrich to have his way on us.
Lord Harlan has been advocating for cuts to the stadium. Should he gain too much... did he say stadium? What stadium? Maybe I misread? I had to do a double take, but then there was no more take to double back on, because I advanced the text box. And there's no log. Should he gain too much power, I might find it hard to continue living in the comfort to which I've become accustomed. So you're just in it for yourself? He's funny. You don't say.
Noah, are you even listening here? This guy's just in it for himself.
Correct. Not that merely whittling away Lord Harlan's power will change much in the long run. Your name is Noah, yes? Well, there may be a way to change things, if a person was... There may be a way to change things, if a person was so inclined. Countess, did you know Lord Harlan purchased an old manor on the outskirts of town last year from another member of the Chamber of Lords? He's apparently so fond of it that he made it his primary residence.
Well, bully for him. What of it?
I hear the manor has recently seen quite the stream of unfamiliar faces hailing from foreign lands. I wonder if some might be messengers from the Empire. At the same time, security around the manor has been tightened to the extent that that actual Eucrisians are rarely allowed inside.
So, this matters why?
He's implying that Lord Harlan bought a manor on the outskirts of town in order to meet secretly with foreign agents. Yeah, that's a little fishy, all right. There's a little fishy, all right. And one more thing. On the southeast side of Hishan, you'll find an old part of the city known as Lost Town, which was flooded out long ago. Southeast. While Harlan's House of Mystery may be under tight guard, one could easily slip in by way of Lost Town, if were they so inclined.
How do you know all that?
Oh, I've been poking around for holes in that man's armor for some time now. In the man's armor. Misreading up a storm.
This guy is incorrigible.
So you're suggesting we sneak into Harlan's manor and search for evidence linking him to the Empire? I'm suggesting that if we were to find such evidence, it could be a breakthrough in terms of pending alliance negotiations. While I am not fond of proposing tenuous plans, sometimes needs must.
Tenuous certainly beats sitting on a sofa and doing nothing.
Be aware that Lost Town is said to be infested with monsters. Anyone heading there should take all necessary precautions. We'll be careful, thanks. Okay, sounds like a perfect place to train up our underleveled pals.
He said Lost Town is on the southeast side of the city, yes? Yep. Now let's go dig up some dirt on Harlan.
Yosh! Yeah. Let's see how noble he feels when we're done with him.
I think you might be losing sight of our objective here.
That's a good face she has, where the light leaves her eyes. It's a pretty messed up thing to say out of context. I see. Nerd. Okay. Let's go. Do I want to... We don't really have any reliable healers. You got Periel, I guess. Moonlight heal. And Marin, still not exactly sure how her healing works. Does it it consumes our items, right? Just doesn't... Administer herbs from your inventory to an ally for minor healing. Now, it doesn't sound amazing. We can keep her in the party. I might want to substitute. Maybe substitute Euthys. No, we can try. We can try. Why not? Let's give it a go. Give it a go. See how we do. We entered from the left, but every time we re-enter, it puts us on the right side for some reason. I don't understand. Silly! Silly and strange and weird, and I don't like it. Okay. Lost Town. Here we come. I'm sure we'll explore the rest later, I'm sure. There's no need to rush it. Whoa! Wow, she takes no damage either from magic attacks or from poison specifically. Amazing. Oh, whoops. Oh, I went back to see if there was a place where I could change runes, and this has happened now. Amazing.
You again? Really? I hope you're not following me.
The way her eyes are drawn reminds me of a certain anime or manga. Or game. What was her voice?
You again? Really? I hope you're not following me.
Of course not, but are you alright? That looked really nasty.
I didn't fall.
You skinned your knee. Look.
I didn't fall, okay? So? Oh, yeah, that's pretty gross. Oh, yeah, that's pretty gross.
Your knees are not exposed. How can you tell it's unless you hurt it really bad and it's bleeding through?
Hey, you listen to me. My teleportation is flawless. I'm flawless, okay? Impervious to error, which means you didn't see a thing, all right?
All right.
Of course you didn't, because I don't make mistakes.
Okay, but... I love Carrie. She's gonna carry my enjoyment of this game, I'm sure. Okay. There she is.
Alright, fine. Say it. I know you saw me mess that one up.
So you admit it. Oh, it would have been funny to say I wasn't really looking.
I will never live this down.
It's okay, I'm not going to tell anyone.
Darn right you won't. Well, you've seen what you've seen, and there's no taking it back. Therefore, I must keep you under surveillance and ensure the secret is kept. Ensure the secret is kept.
Surveillance?
That's right. And know this, no matter what corner of the world you run to, I will find you. There is no escape from Carrie.
Fuck yeah, she did. Hilarious. Amazing. Teleporter Chaos Girl. That's what I like.
My hawk-like watch begins now. You will rue having caught me in a moment of sub-perfection. Of course, you can still call me at any time to demonstrate my flawless teleportation abilities. But do you have a map, yes? Just open your map, point to a destination, and I'll take you there in one perfect blink.
Fuck yeah, dude. Whoosh.
Oh, and you should hold on to this.
Obtained Carrie's ring. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
If I'm not around, this ring will achieve more or less the same thing. Don't misplace it.
I see, nice.
Now I'll be able to keep an eye on him. Shall we?
Handy dandy. Handy dandy indeed. And I love that that's like somewhat missable by the looks of it. Is she in she's not in the party now. Yeah, I'd have to switch her. But yeah. I have a feeling that this game is gonna have some more, well, for modern standards, some obtuse stuff, which sounds like a negative, but it's really not. And old RPGs really thrived on that sort of thing. Oops. So I am all for it. As long as it's not unfair and they're solvable, then hell, oh whoa. Yeah, we're not including her yet. She is overpowered. Okay, let's give someone the ring then. I don't think Marin had anything on. Marinara. Oh, it's a key item. It's not something you equip, is it? Okay. Nice. Well, what's the point of even... Well, whatever. I was going to say, what's the point of having a separate item for teleporting? What's the point of having those be two separate conditions if Carrie's in the party or not? Because you're able to teleport no matter what, I'm assuming, with this. So you look at your map. World. Let's go to Hope's Bastion. Yeah.
I am a teleportation professional.
She even talks, even though she's not in the party. What? What's the point?
Perfect, as usual.
Okay. So...
I'll just take what's in the material bag.
Just make it so... I don't know. I think you get what I mean, though. It's a little bit bend over backwards-y to explain it for the plot. It's a little silly.
As always, my teleport is perfectly precise. I've been a little off target lately. Who told you that? Tell me!
You've only done it once, don't worry. Ay. I still don't know where to find Metal Guy. I looked all over, but couldn't find him. I'm sure I'll stumble into him eventually. Let's see some cool shit. Oh! Oh, that's pretty great. That's pretty great. The voices I did for that did not do that justice. And I couldn't unlock that treasure chest for some reason. I think I needed some key of some sort. The text flashed by too fast, so... I'm not an idiot, don't worry. I didn't neglect to open it. I tried and failed. Oh yeah, you have healing too now. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, light magic provides you with healing as well. Nice. Very good, very good. Well,
do that. And that. And we're good. Lost Town or Old Town, yes. Wow. Still very pretty. Human constructs are often prettier in ruins. This must be Lost Town.
Lost is putting it mildly. What the heck happened here? There was a terrible disaster years and years ago. It was long before my time, so I don't know the details.
So if we make our way through this place, we'll be able to sneak into Harlan's Manor?
Yep. Or that's what Professor Smarty Pants said, at least.
Of the Smarty Pants Society.
Well, off we go then.
I'm excited to see what machinations may yet lie in store. This plot is I'm really, really excited. Like, genuinely. It's got me interested for what's going on. What's happening with everything. I'm so excited. Oh, it's a good game. It's a good game, guys. I like it.